What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another Arrow Season 5 video. So, Stephen Amell has been dropping some big news, big news for Arrow Season 5. Now we know that Cody Rhodes will be a guest star, but we also had a big confirmation at the Heroes and Villains Fan Fest in New Jersey that, well, that big cliffhanger in The Flash will affect the show Arrow. And Stephen Amell was asked whether it would impact it, and he just said sure. And then when he was asked, obviously, majorly, it was like, you bet. So it's a big thing that the huge Flashpoint cliffhanger will be a big player in Arrow Season 5. Just a quick primer, if you didn't know what Flashpoint is, well, in the comics, Barry goes back in time, saves his mother from being killed, and then subsequently breaks time once she is saved, and you have all kinds of craziness, such as Thomas Wayne surviving the crime alley scene, Batman's mother also becoming the Joker, you've got Wonder Woman versus Aquaman throwing down for the whole of Europe and the subsequent world. So yeah, craziness ensues. And it affects the Green Arrow as well. So during Flashpoint, pretty much every single superhero has a brand new identity. And what happens is Oliver Queen has, well, not Queen Industries, but has Green Arrow Industries, which is a military contractor. And he also steals technology from supervillains and uses it for military use as well. And funny enough, Roy Harper actually begs Oliver Queen to turn the company into a force for good, which he does after Roy Harper is sadly killed off as well. So, big changes. And then, obviously, in New 52, once time is sort of fixed, kind of, he isn't with the Black Canary or anything like that. It's just pretty much going back to doing year one, and just all that craziness follows again with the New 52 storyline as well. So big changes could actually happen to Arrow, and certain things could actually be retconned come season 5. So we could have Laurel, the Black Canary, back, which would be fantastic, because currently in the comics, Green Arrow and the Black Canary are finally meeting for around the first time, and they have a connection together. So they're fixing all the kind of things that they did wrong in New 52. So we could see her come back. And what I expect that could very well happen, which would be very cool, is that if lots of people came back, such as Black Canary, and we had different changes that fit more with the comic book as well, then the flashbacks will then follow on and fill in the gaps there, which would be a lot better. You could have the flashbacks, which I seem to absolutely fucking love, but they would actually do something this time. It's also been confirmed that Starling City will just be generally a meaner place, which does actually make sense considering that a lot of the new cast members, such as Wild Dog, etc., are street level characters. So the actual city, there'll be more crime. We won't have kind of possibly a supernatural big bad or a superhero big bad. And we're going to see things, maybe the show will actually reboot itself. People are thinking there's going to be the last season, which I don't think it will be by far. This is a cash cow for CW, and they won't be inclined to let it go. They'll probably move away from the whole Olicity thing and maybe get away from that. I preferred it when Felicity was actually going out with Ray Palmer. That was a fantastic setup as well. So I reckon probably going to see this move away from that. And maybe characters will come back and story arcs will be a lot better. And the breakup of Team Arrow makes a lot of sense because it was getting very crowded, which The Flash is running into the same issues there as well. So if you enjoyed this video, drop a like and a subscribe, and I'll be back soon. Goodbye.